Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the late night series. Zach Lesage here. I'm gonna be with my pal Orion Sutherland. How's it going? Yeah, no worries, and thank you so much for casting with me. So we had some stream difficulties. I restarted my computer, then I screwed up OBS, and OBS crashed. And we're here, so we're gonna be jumping in midway through the top 8. We actually have a lot of really strong players for the top 8. Why don't you let us know who's in the top 8 so far for everyone who's just tuning in right now? Sure. Yeah, I'm really excited. So why don't we, I know that Cal is playing their game. Why don't we jump into their game right now? So let's join that VC. Okay. Okay, I think I got you. Perfect. I was like, 1 second, we're server muted. And I think we're just waiting for Cal's game to load out. Do you have it loading on your side?
I do not.
Cool.
Interesting.
You gotta love when PTCGO, we'll get this game loaded up real quick and we'll be jumping into some action. So we're watching the game happen from On Guard side. And
unfortunately, it looks like Cal is not in the best winning or in the best position at all.
Yeah, this is a pretty dang rough, if you have to ask me. We literally jump into a game, and it is On Guard playing something crazy, and this is game 3. And I believe this is this game 3 or is this game 2?
It says 1-1 on the pairing, so I'm assuming this is game 3.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah.
But if it's unfortunately, it looks like Cal is going to get the last two or On Guard's gonna get the last two prizes here with the switch. Yeah, this is it. Because Switch Gmax Rapid Flow for game.
Okay, cool. I guess we're not going to be watching that one. Are there any other games that we could play? Or that we could watch?
Look.
Okay, yeah, let's go watch them. See exactly what we've got going on over there. Is their game gonna load? Okay, yeah, their game's loading up.
Is Arceus Intel? Or is this...
And this is, yeah, this is...
Arceus Gyarados. No, it's Arceus Gyarados with Jolteon. Memory Capsule. Interesting. That Crushing Hammer is kinda huge there.
Yeah, I feel
on the path to defeat.
I'm just like pouring it up for Cal. That's a sad game. Like,
yeah,
that's been going on for like no time at all.
Turning over for knockout. Yeah, unfortunate for Cal, as that matchup did seem pretty good for him, but unfortunate situations happen. It is the Pokemon TCG after all.
Yeah, I mean, anything could happen when it comes to these games, and it just shows that there's always opportunities to grow and win and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Whimsicott against 4 energy Arceus is probably something that they don't want to see. Like,
nope.
If I'm playing Whimsicott, I don't want to see any Pokemon with any energies.
You just want to lock them out of their DTs so they can't attack, but I think Whimsicott is still in a decent spot here right now. Because this is what, 140? Yeah, so this is the 2-shot as long as All Out Blitzel doesn't like top deck, but Yeah, it's an incense for probably Jolteon. Yeah. And then quick ball for Sobble. Oh wait, no, did they play? No, they Bidoof. Oh, Pumpkaboo. Okay, yeah,
Pumpkaboo
that
is one way to
works.
get around Path to the Peak, right? They got to be able to use their abilities. We might be able to see the V-Star marker.
Yep, there's the V-Star. So we're gonna probably see Trickwind came down. I'm gonna assume a draw supporter and something else. Bidoof, Gyarados. Research, yep. Path once more. Trinity-Nova. How many waters does he play? 9? Okay. Yeah, this is looking really bad for Whimsicott now.
Yeah, I mean, when you have, all of these Pokemon, I don't even know what Gyarados does, to be honest.
So it's plays the memory capsule to reuse the previous attacks, but the VMAX does Hyper Beam 120, discard an energy off the active, and then a 240 base for 3 water and a colorless, and the first attack does 2 water and a colorless. But you're also wanting to use the V attack with memory capsule with Get Angry, because it does 20 times 20 for each damage counter on the Pokemon, so if you like hit, because in most matchups like you're 2-shotting, so if they hit once, you're 1-shotting them back very easily.
Gotcha.
And it looks like Fluffball V started KO the Gyarados before Cutoff Ball, which is actually pretty smart. So if okay, so there's a Marnie. If Mario finds a Psychic Energy, knocks out the RCSV, I don't see how All Out Blitzel responds.
Yeah, I don't know either. I think it's really just tough right now.
Arceus DT, okay. I mean, even then, we can see like a Fan of Waves into Trickwind and this. Oh wait, no, EXP share. I forgot about that. There's already an energy ready to go. So if All Blitzel, or not All Blitzel, if Mario just has a Fan of Waves, this is really bad for All Blitzel.
Yeah, I don't think it's like particularly great.
Because we can go Rod, Furby Barrel, Ultra Ball, or maybe there's already a Barrel in the deck.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's the barrel there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like half paying attention so I can get this tweet out.
Oh, and there is not a Barrel in the deck. We should have. Yeah, that's okay. But we can Trickwind for knockout.
For sure.
And 2 prize cards. Okay, and then.
All Out's also up game 1. I just realized that as well.
Oh,
and the timer's off a little bit, so I'm just gonna turn the timer off for this one.
Okay.
Makes a lot more sense there to not use a timer there as we're trying to figure this out.
Yeah, for sure. Quick Ball, Gyarados VMAX for another Eevee, just thinning the deck. As much as we can, draw some cards. We'll see, does All Out Blitzel find what he needs?
It's a tough one. Like, I don't know if
there's a boss. Is this gonna boss? Then 1 card into a pack. Oh, and now Oro just has boss for game basically here. So we can just go attach, retreat. Yeah. Yeah, just smack, and then next. Yep, yeah, okay. Alba's just gonna concede. We're gonna go to a game 3.
Perfect. So let's go ahead and update that. Okay, I think we're finally good to start. I'm finally good to start casting these games. Usually it takes like a little bit. Oh my duds! I'm just trying to see a Lucario V-Star deck or an Umbreon deck. I don't think any of those decks made top cuts.
Unfortunately, not. But
what are the decks that we have in the top cut? So top cut, we have Whimsicott. Holy moly! We have And
Yeah, our meta game is 3 Whimsicots, an Arceus Gyarados, what's the other
yeah,
one?
Arceus Gyarados, Jolteon, Arceus Barrel, Crobat.
Oh yeah,
Um,
On Guard's
Rapid Strike.
Concoction.
We got
And then we
Ice Rider,
have
Suicune Ludicolo,
an Arceus Intel.
Arc Dark, Inteleon. And Arc
Yeah.
Dark Inteleon. That's what we got going on. If anyone wants to see exactly what's going on, check out the late night series standings. I'll put it in the YouTube link. So we got that going on there. I think Cal might want to cast with us as well.
Cool, I'm down.
I'm down to just hang out, like, in situations like this where I'm just, I'm down to hang out, talk with the homies, because what else would I be doing?
Yeah, for sure.
I'd be talking to the homies. So
either talking to the homies or talking to the homies. Why not?
Yeah, exactly. So this way, at least we all get to hang out.
And let's see the screen again. There's a Crushing Hammer Tails. That hammer would have been big as well.
Yeah.
But I think what Mario does here is just go into Avery and see what he gets.
I think
Or
so.
we also have Quick Ball and get a Bidoof out as well. Or Crobat, either or. I think Bidoof is the play, yeah. And then we just... Okay.
It's hard.
I don't know if I
it's
hold-
hard
I
to
think they
decide.
hold
I
off.
don't think you want to attach the active. I think you want to at least draw cards first.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you hold off on the energy tab until you know what you're getting.
And this
And
does
we
not
quick
look
ball
good for them at all. Like, I
for-
think it's a little bit too risky.
If Mario can find a few things here, like Marnie, or not Marnie, was to say Path Fan would be kind of good here.
I mean, let's see. There's
Path, but no Fan.
The Path might be enough, right?
The Path could be enough depending on if Ala Blitzel has access to Pumpkaboo and Arceus, it could still be bad. Uh-oh.
There's energy. I mean, we just need to see energy,
there-
and we need to see... I guess they're just like, screw it, Trinity Nova.
They're just gonna go in here. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this play either. Like, Mario's board is not the greatest right now. I'm a little confused. Well, actually, no. I can see why Blitzel did that, because in order to... He's preparing for, like, hammers and fans, but at the same time, why not just set up the Gyarados in the back?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, Cal's gonna be joining us. How's it going, Cal?
Yo, what's up?
Nothing much. So yeah, Cal ended up losing their game in like 30 seconds.
Yep. That was fun.
Ooh.
That's okay. I mean, it happens to the best of us. Looks like Azul got bopped by Diego Franch, or Diego Franch, or whatever
However you
Diego's
say it.
playing. Arc Dark. So the Whimsicots might just get bodied out of cut. What do you think about 3 Whimsicots making it, Cal?
Pretty surprising to me. I was hoping to hit a few in the top 8, but yeah, it happens. Ended up hitting an Arceus deck. Game 1, he donked me. Game 2, I donked him. And Game 3, he had everything. Turn 1 to knock out my only Ice Rider. And that's how that matchup went.
Gotcha.
I was kind of expecting you to pull that out. It just feels like you have the mana fee, you have the one-shot potential, but I guess games like that happen.
Yeah. 2 games where I couldn't set up at all with like one Pokemon the entire match. But it happened to him the second game as well. So,
Yeah.
nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, really nothing that you can do about it.
And it looks like Grant, and on another game of top 8, it looks like Grant is up a game against Keto Devil. Or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in hindsight, it would feel like the Suicune and Ludicolo decks would have a good matchup against the Winds, but you never know how it could play out.
Yeah, I mean, they should, but like everyone's allowed to dead draw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Is that a Gyarados?
It's not a Gyarados. Yes, it is. I feel like every Arctic deck looks like it could be from the back of a little child's binder.
Binder drop deck.
It
This
really
is a
Like,
board.
there's no way that, like, I don't own Gyarados. Actually, I'm gonna look through my box right now. Do I own a Gyarados?
I do not own Gyarados either.
Do y'all
This
think
looks
I
to
own
be a-
Gyarados? Oh, I do own Gyarados. What the heck? How many Gyarados do I own? Oh, I own a 2 Gyarados VMAX and 1 Gyarados V. I am rich,
This
everyone.
doesn't seem to be a
The best
position
cards
that Mario doesn't want to be in at all.
It's really interesting that the Wims did so well today with so much Arceus around.
But it looks to be that they're all gonna get bopped in the top 8 because the Gyarados is looking to win this one. Just seen the board state.
Yeah, Gyarados just seems like it just bops this matchup. As long as, because like I don't think Mario plays any like, do they play any Tool Scrap or Tool Jam or anything? No.
I don't think so.
Let me check.
Yeah, I'm looking through here. 1 experience share, 1 choice belt. I don't see like.
No scrap, no. They play a Shadow Rider, which is interesting as well.
Yeah, they used the Shadow Rider for the first attack, I think.
Yeah, Shadow Miss isn't terrible.
I like it. I think that's what iCaterpie played at Bilbao.
Mm-hmm.
Bilbao.
Okay. Bilbao.
Yeah, I mean, I think like after like Frank did well with Whimsicott, I feel like the deck fell off hard. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like decks like this they do well, they get discovered, players counter them. Here we are. So any deck that has a cool trick like that typically doesn't have a long shelf life. Same thing with like even like Isaiah Bradner's Bees deck. I feel like that deck just gets absolutely bodied nowadays. Like most players know how to play against Beedrill.
Mm-hmm. Going into tournaments like that, I think there's a big surprise factor where it's like, ooh, I just dropped the Beedrill and like stole a game from somebody.
Yeah. What are they doing? Hyper Beam? Oh, Hyper Beam away the double turbo. Wow.
That's actually insane. Oh, and he was about to touch the blue and realizing
And then
there's
they
a
have to
choice
attack.
belt on it.
That's so bad. Then they have to
He has to find a switch.
do they
and
even
pray.
play Switch?
I don't think he plays any. I think he only plays Air Balloon.
Oh no. And the tails. Oh, he can retreat, but
You're gonna have to hard retreat it though.
Yeah, but you
With
attack
no
this.
not
USP shares.
Oh, they're going boss, but the boss does nothing. No. Don't bring up a barrel. What the?
Are we just gonna boss and pass? Like, I don't agree with that.
How many cards does
It's a tough
they have? 20
situation.
cards.
Oh wait, escape rope and switcher down for all of us. How many switch do they play?
Maybe he's going for the play to try to like deck him out, but like I feel like it's very
Hold up.
premature.
One switch, one rope, and one balloon is all Blitzel plays for pivot on top of the 3 DTEs.
1, 2,
So,
3,
This
4,
might be
5.
possible.
She could still use that fluff ball star attack.
Oh yeah, and then knock out the
That was one
RCSB for 2 prizes. Or you could pressure the
Big
Gyarados.
fluffy ball.
I think we killed a V-Star here. Before.
Yeah, I think you go after the Arceus here as well.
Yep, and that's what he's gonna do. Okay.
Okay, so you use the V-Star, grab some stuff, cool. I mean, it's like whatever. Like I think it's one of these things where like, it's going aight, but it's not going aight.
It's not going aight, but
It's going aight. It's not going aight. That's what
It's not going.
It would be very
It's
interesting
great.
to
It's not
see
going
how
great.
many waters are left in the deck. I think that matters. With
I
no waste
think-
retreat.
I think Blitzel got greedy and accelerated almost everything. Like that one. There was one
All
turn
out
where he
went
went
all
all active,
out.
and then
They
one turn where he
ballin'
went
out.
all on the bench. But
Oh,
there's a
There's a
DT.
DT.
And there's no boss's orders in their hand at all either, so it's just gonna be like another like
Mhm.
let's rip this double turbo energy away.
And
Will they get
pray
another
that
boss though? Okay, no boss.
There's-
Oh, I don't know if you fan that back in because that's
no,
his last way
you
to
definitely
retreat.
don't. I mean,
No,
yeah,
we
because you
should've
don't
kept
trick with
that
the
up
barrel
there.
either. Yes. And like you're just attaching this energy here, and your opponent's gonna knock you out. It just hurts.
Although, yeah, I don't
Oh wait,
agree with that
how many
fan.
energies does it cost? How many energies does it cost?
Cost
It's
4.
So there was no reason to fan
Are you
there.
sure it costs? Okay, it does cost 4. It does cost 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you fan there. You give him back another out, and I think he was all out of ways to retreat.
That would have been the last one because the balloon's on the Pumpkaboo. And that thing Mario pausing, realizing what he did.
Also, did you know that the Gyarados VMAX is $5?
What in the world?
That's a card that I thought would be less than $1 for sure.
This is very unfortunate.
Oh, there is a DTE left. But we're not even two-shotting this Gyarados currently. It's a 3-shot.
And the Gyarados only gets more powerful with its other attack, right?
Yeah, we're about to go get
Oh.
angry. Wait.
If they
Oh,
concede, we can. If we concede, we count it.
Well played. It's always a pleasure. What are we trying to say?
What does the Gyarados V do? 20 times for each damage counter. Oh, this Pokemon's just going.
Looks like we're gonna see a Gyarados V making the top 4.
Yeah,
With the
Gyarados
well
V
played.
top 4. Crazy. So yeah, that's okay. So they're just gonna concede. Okay, so we're here in between rounds. I guess. Oh, that's everything. Because Grant finished. We finished these games super quick. 20 minutes left on the clock. We own this. Let's go. Yeah, I love these people. We're trying to get out. We're gonna get out of here before 2:30. It's gonna be a little bit of a short stream. I'm down for everyone to continue playing their games quick. Okay, so let's go. Dashboard and round. Pair next round. Let's go. Next round's up. Let's get it.
What match are we gonna check out?
We got all Blitzel versus Diego and On Guard versus Grant. So, do we want to go watch On Guard versus Grant?
Let's just. I'm just gonna reset the timer,
Okay.
just so we have
We
an
got
accurate timer. And
Gyarados versus.
let's let everyone know that time's actually that the round's up, because I gotta remember I'm running the tournament too. People make mistakes all the time. So what are the decks in the top 4 right now, Kyle? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Who's streaming? Grant's not. Okay, cool. So let's go see, let's go over here to On Guard's game. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Okay, so we're all good. We got this tabletop gameplay, and sick. So we're watching On Guard play against Grant, right?
Yep, and On Guard's hand looks to be kind of good.
My question is, does Grant play the Manaphy? It looks like he does. Okay.
Okay, so. Oh yeah, we watched Grant take a final prize knockout with Rain Splash for knockout.
With the Manaphy? Oh my god.
Yeah, he went Rare Candy Ludicolo, Rain Splash for 120 on a B barrel. It was pretty pog to see.
I mean, different attacks, it's different strokes, I guess.
We're gonna see a Crobat for 6.
Okay, the question is, which Pokemon do we want to feature on for this round? That's the big question. Suicune, or do we go Crobat VMAX, or which one are we putting out here?
Let's put Crobat VMAX because that one's more fun.
Crobat VMAX to me is like the fattest bat ever. I don't think there's one that's fatter.
There's no low town. And we can actually and Grant's streaming as well, so I can look on Grant's side while Grant takes his turn.
Yeah, I wish that we could, if they were both streaming, I wish there was a way for us to go back and forth.
Flip view, that'd be cool.
Do we think that this is... I mean, Grant plays the Manaphy. We already saw that earlier on in Swiss, so that just has to be, like, good for Grant, right?
Yeah, I would have to say this matchup probably feels favorable for Grant.
Because of the Manaphy, like, that's the key difference in the matchup. If he didn't play Manaphy, this is probably in On Guard's favor. But because of the Manaphy, it's definitely in Grant's favor.
Looks like On Guard forgot that he was going second and missed the Trinity charge.
Oh no, On Guard just... Yeah, I was gonna say On Guard just said he forgot he went second.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where Grant's, like, probably, like, going, yeehaw! Like, if your opponent sits there with a double turbo energy and just decides not to attack, like, I'm fist pumping it all the way.
This is where Grant can punish this big time. Oh wait.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
If Grant has like double cross switcher.
The pumpkin boo.
Yeah, never mind. If he had like double cross switcher choice spell, that'd be nuts.
I really like the pumpkin in these decks. I think it's really strong against decks at Path of the Peak Arceus.
Oh, for sure.
Hot.
I don't think there's ever a world we drop that Arceus. Oh, okay.
Yo, Love Greninja, what's poppin'? We're finally reading the chat now. We got some people watching as well. We're almost at 50 people. We're just keeping it, we're keeping the vibes trill. I mean,
how is everybody tonight?
Yeah, what's going on, chat? Yeah, it's tough. Alright, like, I just, like, they have to, like, drop cards. Oh, did they already use the Bibero?
They did, so, like, there's no way.
The Power Edge, I probably, I don't even... Grant's
I
gonna have a
don't
field
think,
day against
I think we probably should have Trinity Charge there.
Yeah.
I think that turn where he missed the Trinity charge and forgot about it is really going to come back and bite
with the Trinity charge. Grant's probably like, this dude's talking about misplaying every 2 seconds. We take these. That's the only way that I look at it, right? Like, my whole thing is if you're making mistakes, try not to tell your opponent you're making mistakes. Because they know. They know, and they can also capitalize on that in like in IRL tournaments. Like, oh, I misplayed this. I should have done this, this, and this, and then your opponent could have more information on what your hand is basically at that point. Yeah, exactly. So what's the other matchup against Diego and All Out Blitzel?
Arceus Gyarados versus... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've never tried out the Arceus Gyarados deck, but that deck sounds kind of hot.
Yeah.
Arceus Gyarados are his bird intel.
I've heard a lot of talk about it with the Jolteon memory capsules. It's just tough to get the deck to work, I think, sometimes. But apparently, all about the Blitz is getting it to work.
Yeah, they're just blitzing out. Blitzed out of their minds.
Full blitzing out. Oh, wait, wrong format.
I think I hate Pokemon right now so much because like I feel like every deck feels so bad to play, but I love Pokemon so much because you have all these stupid Pokemon that would never see success seeing success. Like literally there's a Crobat VMAX versus a Gyarados on one side of the bracket versus the other. It's so funny.
And that misplay and Grant hitting everything on this turn. I think we're going to be going to a game 2 here pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this looks rough.
Like, the Manaphy's down, there's
Mhm.
nothing, and then there's no energy in play right now. There's literally nothing On Guard can do at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is an easy concede to go to game 2. Like, it's been 8
Right.
minutes. Take a deep breath. Grab yourself a bag of chips.
I don't know if I agree with benching that RCSV as well, but also we are just trying to thin our hand down to draw cards,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's gonna matter.
I think this one's about over. The Manaphy down just seals the deal. The only play I could see happening is like an Urshifu on double, but like with the Manaphy in play, it's gonna be very tough to win this match.
And we did also offer an RCSV
He does
star,
get the
but
Arceus here, but like
he already attached the energy for turn, so
I don't know where that gets him.
unless he goes like, no, that doesn't even work. I was gonna say Raihan
Yeah,
East
here
Switch.
it
That's
is.
what. Let's see what he's got
I
here.
guess we'll find out.
We got a Raihan and a VMAX.
I
I don't know who
They get
there
the
either.
knockout here, like it's.
Oh, right, yeah, that is true. We can do that. And then grab...
You
Probably
gotta grab a
a
supporter for
Marnie
next
next
turn. I think
turn.
they're just like, whatever.
We just grab Marnie here.
Probably a Marnie. Oh,
Or we're gonna grab a net. Okay.
I don't.
I
Okay.
hope On Guard doesn't realize... I don't know if On Guard knows that, it's... whatchamacallit,
I think we grabbed the Marnie
colorless. I definitely think we grabbed the Marnie there.
I'm
Also, I
not
don't
sure
know.
how
Does
much
On
that
Guard
one
know
card-
that he? Does On Guard know that it's GMAX Rival is 2 fighting in a colorless, not 2 colorless and a fighting?
I
You can't
guess
even
we'll
do it though
find out.
because of the Manaphy.
I mean, I guess Grant.
That too.
If there's choice belt here, Grant might just steal the game. Grant has a bajillion
Mhm.
cards in their hands.
I say Grant can just wear Candy Ludi Colo, fill bench up, choice belt. Yep. And we're probably
And,
gonna see a game 2
I'm just
here
gonna
real
have
quick.
faith in Grant here that. Oh no, wrong person.
There's no way. He has so many cards in his hand.
There's
He's gotta
no
have
way,
this.
right? Like, there's just no way.
For Candy Ludi,
I guess it
bench,
didn't matter what on guard grabbed.
choice
It just
belt.
didn't matter.
That
Yeah.
should be it. Yep, that's it.
Yeehaw!
3:30 exactly.
Okay, let's see how game 2 goes. This matchup does not see. I feel like Grant's gonna be here. Also, can one of you two please ask Grant kindly to stream their game for if they make finals in the Discord server on their
Will
Twitch?
do.
I was like, Cal, you go. Oh.
Well, I could just pull up their Twitch. Never mind. I realize that I'm in front of
I
my.
have their Twitch up now. If
yeah.
you want to, you want me to message them, or you want to do it?
I
It's
can
up to
do
you.
it, that's fine.
Okay. Well, that's getting done. We're gonna see On Guard go first here.
Yeah. We're gonna see if Grant's looking at Grant's hand.
Looks at them
Grant's hand looks a little hopefully Fleetfoot happens.
Exactly.
It'll be interesting to see what he goes with here. Looks like he's going with the Path of the Peak and the energy. Yeah, I think that's fair. It's a strong turn 1 from On Guard.
Grant has 3 rare candies in their hands.
3 rare candies. Oh. Okay. But no energy attached is kind of bad.
Yeah.
And having 3 rare candies in their opening hand is kind of also bad.
He already has the choice belt in hand as well. It's a strong turn 2.
Arceus tend to be barrel into Arceus into choice. Oh my goodness.
There goes that energy. We'll probably see an air balloon onto the barrel here in a research, I would bet.
How's the other game? Ooh, all of Blitzel's up.
Yeah, in that matchup, I think the Jolteons will go to work.
Oh,
Oh, he
100%.
chooses not go to work.
Okay, so we're seeing that On Guard's able to attach energies, like they didn't do last game.
Really interesting they chose not to research there
Yeah, I'm
and to
not
hold on to
sure.
the hookah.
I'm gonna put up the Rapid Strike Urshifu now, because that one's a cool part too.
Grant's hand's looking really bad.
You hate to see it, right, Calvin?
Yeah.
It sucks.
So it can happen though with these solvable decks sometimes. Sometimes you just get the wrong pieces in the wrong order.
I'm looking at my chat right now. There's a lot of very interesting people in my chats.
Oh, goodness. What is this?
Sounds like a very interesting website.
Message deleted.
Message deleted to save for later. Don't tell Michelle. Shh.
Weeks, bro.
I mean, honestly, I'm glad that this person's just here watching the chat and participating. Thank you. Maybe they'll come back.
Yeah, I really think On Guard should have researched that last turn, but I don't think it will matter at the end of the day. Grant's hand is very poor, and his start is very bad. I just think a rapid flow this turn would have sealed the deal. Definitely grabbing the Urshifu.
I don't know. Maybe the research could happen. No. Okay.
Nope, they're gonna go. Nope. Now they can't research.
So, what's everyone's thoughts here on filtered water versus tap water? I think I love filtered water, but sometimes tap water hits different.
I don't know.
Do you have good tap water where you're from, Cal?
Yeah, but I'm like out in the mountains, like in like the sticks, so it's like I feel like cleaner.
So is
when I
it
go
like
to, like,
extra fresh, like?
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but when I go to my
Ryan, what
parents,
about
it kind of
you?
tastes like metal.
I personally don't really have a preference, so it doesn't matter to me really.
Sometimes I feel like it tastes like metal. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Some people feel like water doesn't have a taste, but it definitely has a taste.
No, but like, people say where it's from, but like, what I'm saying is like, fresh spring for the win. Tap water in Cali tastes like butts. Hot water versus cold water. Like, in terms of like taking a shower. I don't know, I don't drink hot water casually. I've never met anyone who drinks hot water.
Yeah, me either.
Honestly, if anyone were to come over to my house, like, I'm not trying to put like critical systems, I'm not trying to put you on blast, but if you came to my house and asked for hot water, I think you murdered people. So, I'm just like, to me, it's just so bizarre. Sorry. Like, if you're like, oh, can I have a hot water because I want tea or something? Drinking? Like, what are you having? Who drinks hot water?
Like room temperature.
I'm sorry.
Unless
Hot water sometimes hits so different. Yeah, because it's hot.
Oh, goodness.
Hot water is boneless coffee.
Boneless coffee. That's a
I
good
love
way
how
of
great
putting
the
it.
format is that we're talking about hot water versus cold water. That's so weird.
Water.
Everything's better cold. If you're getting an iced coffee, it's better than a regular coffee. Facts.
I don't know.
I am not a coffee person, but I do like me some lattes.
That's debatable, Zach.
Iced lattes. You're saying that
hot
coffee. You're saying hot coffee is better than cold coffee?
I'm not a big fan of iced coffee though.
Iced coffee is so much better than hot coffee.
I don't know.
There's absolutely no way that hot coffee is ever better.
I agree with Zach on this one.
Like, there's no way. I need chat. Where are we at? Like, come on.
You don't like hot chocolate either, Zach?
Hot chocolate's not coffee.
Okay, but like in general,
Hot chocolate should only be hot because it's implied hot. Also, going back to the water question, could you imagine going to like a convenience store. You pull up to your local Circle K or like Wawa or whatever, and like.
Thank you, Colton. Thank you.
Could you imagine if like they're like, yeah, we have hot bottled water? I would like, I hate hot water. Hate it. I use a Brit on my tap here in Texas, but I order spring water from a company called Crazy Water and Mineral Wells. Okay, do I concede iced coffee? Okay, iced coffee is so much better. You could have iced coffee all day, leave it on your desk for hours if you don't have time to drink it. Cold coffee, like warm coffee or cold coffee or hot coffee is just bad. Iced over hot. All the rest of my peoples with the painted nails like the iced coffee.
Cold hot chocolate. Is this chocolate milk?
I don't think so. There's like places that do frozen hot chocolate out here. Have any of y'all seen that? Am I just like tripping, or is OnGuard gonna lose this game?
OnGuard can definitely still lose this.
Okay, hot pizza or cold pizza?
Honestly,
Hot.
I like hot pizza, but like
honestly, either or is fine with me.
hot pizza, but if you have like anything, I know a lot of people hate pineapple on pizza, but pineapple on cold pizza is better than pineapple on warm pizza.
Pineapple on pizza in general is just a wave.
Agreed. Fresh pineapples hit different.
And anyone that can tell me I'm wrong, I don't really care. So
Hot coffee,
Yeah,
even in the Texas summers, get out of here! I'm about to hide you from chats. Hot pizza's far better, but cold is still great. Hot at night, cold in the morning. I like that we got a bunch of people about talking about food.
oh, who joined?
Everyone's automatically muted, so.
Oh, right.
So we are all good. I wonder, it's 1-1 game for Diego and Alo Blitzel. I don't think any of these players have won a late night series before, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That
It's gonna
means
be
we're
a
have
first
someone
time.
new. And winning the late night series is like winning worlds.
Very powerful.
Bacon chicken pizza with ranch.
I don't like ranch. I'm not a big fan of ranch.
I don't
in
mess
general.
with ranch. You don't like pineapple on your pizza? Grow up. Facts. My favorite pizza is pineapple, like fresh pineapple, fresh jalapeno, and sausage, and then honey. We get some local honey out here.
You ever tried like the buffalo and chicken one or no?
I mean, I've never had that kind. That sounds like a Domino's specialty.
Yeah.
If you're ordering pizza from Domino's, that sounds very bad. Domino's actually ain't that bad.
That
It's-
isn't that bad.
It's not that bad, but it's definitely like not. It's like,
It's like tier 2.
yeah, better than Little
like-
Caesars.
Yeah. Little Caesars is just cardboard at this point.
I mean, although the Little Caesars at the Little Caesars Arena in Michigan, their pizza be kind of fire though. They have
I don't know. Little Caesars is really bad, Zach. Little Caesars is really bad.
Oh, it's not that bad. Okay, sometimes like if you get the best Little Caesars though, it's not bad. Maybe Canadian Little Caesars is better though.
Maybe. Because I've been to some Little Caesars that are just like, I don't know why, but it tastes just like cardboard. And like,
You want to know which pizza I really do not like? Papa John's.
I've never had Papa John's actually.
Papa John's is slightly problematic, but like
Yeah.
we wish them well, as Liam Kidd would say. But it's one of those things where like, yeah, I feel like their pizza's whack. Like I don't know, like I hope I'm not offending all the Papa John's lovers out here. Ooh, on guard hidden with the well played G-Max rap. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, we're gonna be going to game 3.
I don't know if you guys have this one. It's called Pagliacci's, but it's really good. It's like I think it might only be in Seattle, which kind of sucks.
Nah. We had this place out here in Toronto called Pizza Nova. That place, like, I feel like it's just like if Italians actually had fast food or something like that.
Yeah. What is the other one?
That pizza's bless. I'd say we could get some in Vancouver, but it's a Toronto local thing, so you wouldn't know. I like them all.
There's another local one in Seattle that's really good. I'm forgetting what it's called though.
I don't mind Papa, and my buddy used to work for Little Caesars for a while. Facts. I mean, I think I used to work at Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, I feel
That's
like
what it's called.
Pizza
Do you guys
Hut.
have mod?
It hits different sometimes.
Do you guys have mod pizza or no? Or is that just a Seattle thing? Mod pizza's really good.
What's going on here? I think we're gonna have a judge call. Uh-oh. I'll out Blitzel one, by the way.
Well, this starts rough on guard.
Okay, they're doing restarts.
They're restarting. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's fine. It was an honest mistake, right? Like, I think that's what it is. I don't know if they.
And with the old pass. No, let's say they're restarting. Okay.
Yeah.
This is probably good for On Guard though. On Guard's hand was really bad.
So was Grant's. Grant's hand wasn't great either, from what I saw.
Okay.
So it's a fair restart, I guess.
It's fair. Oh, mod pizzas are all over the U.S. Okay, it might not just be in Canada. Mod pizzas are really good.
I've never heard of that place.
Really? It might just be a U.S. thing.
Yeah. I went to, what's that place that has, is it CC's, the buffet?
I think I've heard of that, yeah.
Am I tripping? Is that the one that we're talking about? Is there, not that one, but like, is there a buffet, with, like, is it CC's Pizza? I went to one in Florida. That place was like, but like, that was like a negative height. Okay, apparently our friend is back here. Okay, thank you for all the emotes. Really appreciate it.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to click on it. Maybe we should add them as a moderator. I didn't even know that's a possibility. We got there. We're good. We're good. We're good. Also, shout out to everyone who's watching. Listen to us like ramble about pizza. This is gonna be the quickest late night ever.
Yes, Kevin, I would die for CC's buffet or pizza right now. I miss that.
It's a really good start for Grant.
Yeah, that's alright. What's your preferred crust? Not stuffed. My body, I look like I'm a big tub of lard. But it's one of those things where I treat my body like a temple. I do not put processed thing inside of my body.
Stuffed crust hit kind of different, Zach.
Stuffed crust has processed cheese inside, and I would rather cut my tongue off legitimately.
You're a cheese connoisseur, though.
How do you feel about deep dish? Deep dish is fine. Thin crust good. Deep dish fine. Put some real garlic butter up on the crust. Stuffed crust with processed cheese. Ain't no chance I'm putting that in there. I want the fresh mozzarella. This is top 4.
This is round 3.
What?
The one in the chat said what round it is.
Oh, it's top 4 though.
Oh.
I was like round 3, Calvin. This is going to be a real late night series. I have have any of y'all heard that song by Jack Harlow? First Class. I have like the Fergie song stuck in my head. G-L-A-M. That's all that's going
oh my god.
And I'm like, the pizza. Yeah. I can't believe we're gonna be going to the finals soon. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one's game 3. This is top 4. Grant is going to crush this game. There's just no way that Grant, like... There's even the Manaphy in play. And there's the double Lotad. But the question is Grant's doing math, so Grant's doing what? 100, 120, 160?
140, 160, 160. He needs a troll. Yeah, he just needs a Ludi.
Yeah.
One Ludi will get him there.
Grant definitely has access to the Ludicolo. You could just tell.
After the shady dealings, there's no shot.
Yo. What?
I'm not gonna
No,
say
he doesn't. It doesn't look like he has access.
He doesn't have it.
Okay. No, it's not that bad. I will be right back. I gotta go to the little boys' room. I've been thinking about pizza too much. Hope you're... That doesn't even make sense. I'll be right back.
His hand is 4 water energies, a bucket, and Inteleon.
Yeah, he's been drawn pretty poorly, but then again, so is On Guard.
Yeah.
He's just gonna get the Manaphy off the board though, which is good.
Does he play any way to get it back is the question I want to know. Like a rescue carrier or anything. Let me look at Grant's list. It looks like he does play a rescue carrier, so getting rid of the Manaphy might not be the best play.
It's not. Yeah, I was gonna say Grant was even mentioning that, like, you're banking on the carrier being prized, but which makes kind of sense, but we'll see if it pays off or not.
If his carrier is prized, though, that's a good situation for On Guard, but if it is not prized, it's looking rough. Because just any searchable with the Inteleon engine.
Yeah.
We'll definitely see that Manaphy come right back into play. Like he's debating the Crobat by giving him extra damage to kill the Urshifu. I think by dropping the Crobat, it puts him in range by only needing 1 choice belt. Alright, we'll see if Grant prizes the rescue carrier or not.
Well, it appears that Grant's rescue carrier is prized, so that actually matters.
I am back.
Alright, so you missed On Guard bossed up the Manaphy, hoping that Grant prized the carrier, and it ends up, it looks like he did prize the carrier, so...
Okay.
From looking at Grant's stream, and he's looking at his stuff. Yeah, it looks like he prized it.
Well, what a turn of events.
So this actually matters a lot.
Yeah, I don't know if Grant wins this anymore. Being able to rapid flow both.
We might have On Guard up in the finals, though.
With a deck we did not expect to see.
Against another deck that we did not expect to see.
Exactly.
Pokemon's a very funny game.
Watch out, New Jersey.
Gyarados VMAX.
Gyarados VMAX.
Yep.
Oh, Logan. Hi, Logan.
Is that anti?
Hi, Logan.
My name is
Cow.
Cow.
Logan.
Cow.
Yeah, this is tough. That was a big risk that On Guard took by hoping he prized the carrier.
Either that or On Guard. Not to be like On Guard stream sniping, but yeah, no, they're not. But
yeah, I think there's no shot he is. But that's a big risk to take. Just to hope he prized the carrier. Sometimes the big risk gets a big reward.
Well, I mean, they don't have it yet, right? Or do they play Raihan?
Let me
They're
see.
gonna wrap
They
it
do.
up.
They do play Raihan.
Oh, I was gonna say, Ongar can just go
Kevin, yo,
Luminion
let's
V for it too.
Also, for anyone who's watching now, the top cut, like for
Oh,
finals,
we can
I'll
just
be
top deck
since it's getting recorded, I'll be a little bit more professional. I'm not talking about the pizzas. And we could talk about pizza a little bit, but
Just want to point out that Ongar just top decked perfectly here with VMAX, and now he's probably gonna set up another VMAX on the back.
Yeah.
Hello, Kevin.
It depends what Grant got off their prize cards, though, right?
Yeah.
Grant did not get the mana fee.
Didn't get the rescue carrier.
He did not get the carrier. So
There
yeah,
goes the double,
this is pretty much checkmate.
Yeah, poor Grant. Someone go behind Grant and give them a hug. Give
I would
Grant
have
a
to
little-
imagine.
I don't think Grant wants a hug.
I feel like Grant needs a kiss on the back of the neck.
Oh my goodness.
a good night kiss though, because it's about to be on guard in the finals. It's tough.
Sometimes
Do you
you
match
just have those type of
flow
runs.
to Lotads here?
Yeah, I think you go for
You gotta
both
go
of
after the
those
low tads. I mean,
Mhm.
is there a world though? Like
We definitely just gave the
maybe,
Lotads, so we don't get one
maybe.
from it. Or we do that.
My name
Wait,
is
what?
Cha 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 Cha. What?
Wait a minute.
I don't know if I agree with that play.
Well, he needs a horn, and he'll need a belt, rare
No,
candy.
but you can't belt. You can't horn and belt. Like they already have the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Grant's gonna have to get another Suicune down. He's gonna have to get a belt onto it, and then he's
Pokemon
gonna have to
Collector
horn.
26. Good evening, pimp. I love your videos.
It's possible for Grant.
Facts.
It's highly
Thank
unlikely,
you.
but it is possible.
No more pizza. Pizza, pizza. I have all these TikTok sounds stuck in my head. I am a child.
That's
I don't know
very
if children watch
interesting.
TikToks.
Well, I don't get that.
Oh, also everyone, you should use code Lesage 8 to save 8% off at Atlas TCG. They're one of our sponsors. That'd be bussin'.
Bussin'.
Well, I mean, 8% off at Atlas. Atlas is already good prices, and they ship worldwide, so pick up cards there. It also helps support Mr. Zach. It also works with your store credit, but no leaks.
Yeah, I think Grant's gonna get the knockout here.
Oh my goodness. I think Ongar not killing with Lotaz is gonna cost him the game.
Yeah. Logan likes onion on their pizza.
Huh.
Hmm.
I don't really like onions that much. You like onions?
Yeah, I think I really like
Yo.
onion, actually.
Yeah, I think he's got it. If he has a choice belt here.
Oh, wait,
you
we're missing we need a
drew
cross
30-man
switcher.
local
Does he have the other
today with,
cross switcher?
Your Arceusard baby Colossal deck. That sounds kind of cool.
I think
He's gonna. Oh, yeah.
You just go with fleet-footed. He's just trying not to forget on stream.
he just needs a horn here, and he needs a choice belt and a rare candy
He's got
Ludicolo.
the choice belt already, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got it off the Raihan, but I'm not quite sure.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
It's getting a little spooky.
Yeah.
Also,
he's
we have
got
like
the play
70
lined up.
people watching. Hey, also everyone, give this video a like. Seriously, it really adds up.
Yeah, not going after both Lotas is going to come back to punish here.
I mean, oh,
Wait.
That's a knockout.
There's a knockout.
jeez.
If only he had a pit. So here's the thing. That Fleetfoot, Grant hit another cross switcher. So if he had a pivot, he could have knocked out the one on the bench,
Could've knocked out
and
the bench one,
then
yeah.
Ongar would have just been done. But he didn't have
I mean,
that.
to be
so
fair, Grant's also just sitting on double cross, which I don't.
I think he just goes cross switcher,
cross switcher would be
Yeah,
barrel
that
for
one-
game.
Yeah.
That's
Not
it.
going after both those Lotas is so tough.
Okay, so
Ongar,
maybe,
yeah, it was unfortunate, but that's how it goes sometimes, I guess. After the peak.
That's a really good play.
That was wild. We take those. Although,
Well,
doesn't
yeah.
Grant just lose to this Jolteon deck in the finals? Doesn't Jolteon shut off every single card in Grant's deck?
Yeah, I think
Like,
Grant's
that is the
gonna
most,
be
like,
getting
have you
a
ever,
hard
like...
second place, but we'll see.
Cal, is there, like, there's nothing in the deck?
Tough. Jolteon has a lot of potential.
I mean, especially against Suicune Lunacole. Grant probably doesn't even know what All Out Blitzel... Have they played yet?
I don't know.
Nope.
Dang,
Also,
that's really
I do want
tough.
to note,
on
All
the-
Out Blitzel made it into a 6-3 as well, the top guy.
Bruh, On Guard's gonna sack.
How?
Oh wait, is that on? No. He just.
got this.
There's no way that On Guard takes this. No chance.
Knockout.
He's at 4.
Yeah, it
He's
doesn't
at
matter.
4.
Never mind. I was gonna say.
Grant's
after-
computer would
yeah.
have to self-destruct right now for them to lose this game.
Yeah, him not
Looking
going
at their
after
other
the-
stream, like, they have it.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
The only way I could see Grant losing is if there's a Marnie to go with this, but I don't in On Guard's current hand there's no Marnie. But Sir
He could
Luminion
dig for it.
just failed Crobat for oh my. Wait, where are we roping?
Not sure.
I don't know why we're roping.
I don't know. It just gives him. It makes it so he doesn't even need to cross switcher out as well. So he can just cross the switch straight into it.
This is insanely close. Oh my goodness. This should not be this close though.
I don't
It
think
shouldn't be.
I don't even think this is close.
I think Grant's running away with this game.
Bat
It-
for 5
There's
and
no way,
2.
'cause even if, like, On Guard
okay,
decide-
that's it. That's it. Yep. There's no Marnie
Like, On
coming
Guard
out
can
either
retreat.
way.
Yeah, it's just over.
He just cross switches GG. It
We
really
just
come back to bite him that he didn't go after both those low tads. You can't
Yeah, exactly.
a chance to knock you
Yeah,
out.
you
on
gotta
that
knock
turn.
out the low. You gotta knock out the low tad. So it's. I mean, it's cool. Like, On Guard drew some prize cards and stuff like that. Like, but let's reset this game. I mean, I'm assuming that Grant's just gonna take this. I'll update it if they don't.
Yeah, Grant's just gonna hit him with the double cross switcher.
Just not going after the low tads. That's what it came down to. GG.
You could see the horn belt play getting lined up. Grant's one of those players who's gonna take advantage of that every time he can.
Yep. So that was cool. Shout out to Grant for bringing it back.
Yeah, it was a very impressive game from him. I'll be right back for the finals. I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah, we got some time. We got some time.
See if we can see if you can message Grant again and see if he'll respond. See if we can get him in here for finals.
Okay, yeah, it's about to be finals. Cool. Here's Grant. Okay, I mean... okay. We're definitely in between rounds. We're just waiting for Calvin. Okay, I'm just making sure that I have this ready for finals. Yeah, so we're just gonna... I just have to turn off the background music. So yeah, we're almost ready here. We're just waiting on Cal. And yeah, we'll just we're just gonna take a brief break. So we're just waiting for Grant to join here quick. So we're gonna refresh this so we have the correct timer. And we're just waiting for Grant to join. That's Cal. Yeah, I think I don't know what's going on with Grant. They started the finals and they're just not streaming. Okay, so looks like we don't have the stream game, I guess. Alright, so that's what we got going on tonight. Grant's currently streaming on Twitch, but I'm not necessarily sure on what it's like to stream over, and my setup is not necessarily there to stream over Grant's setup, if that makes any sense, nor do I have the direct permission. So it's one of those things where that's going to be it for the stream tonight. I'm just going to double check one last time that they're nowhere in this Discord server. They're just not streaming. So, awesome. I'll thank you so much, Cal and Orion, for hanging out for the past little bit. And we'll catch up with everyone for the next late night. Peace out, everyone.